DJs, I get it. You're struggling learning how to beat match. But today, now that we got Serato Stems, I have just figured out one of the dopest hacks. And I'm going to give it to you guys because I love you guys. I'm working on my beat matching course right now. I'm refilming all of the content in my course. thedjconnect.com. Go check it out and get all of the updated content. You're going to learn how to become a DJ real quick. We got monthly masterminds teaching you specifically how you can grow your business. But enough about that. We're going to get into how you can very quickly start learning how to beat match using Serato Stems. This is a hack that I just started thinking about. And what I've always told you guys is that you should be using instrumentals to learn how to beat match, right? Because we are matching beats. At no point in that word is there anything about vocals or anything. We're talking about beat matching. We're taking two beats together and matching them together. One of the biggest struggles that a lot of DJs run into is the fact that there's so much going on. It's hard to really keep track of what's going on in the song. You're trying to count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. And then you got the vocals coming in and it changes everything. And if you're using original tracks as well, you might not even be starting on the number 1. So if you're not starting on the 1, you cannot drop the 1 on the 1. And this is something that we will get into in the course, but for this video alone, what we're talking about is using Serato Stems to really dumb this song down. I'm taking everything off it and we're just going to use the drums. That's it. We're beat matching, so we're taking drums and matching them with other drums. I think I actually have the same track here, so we'll bring any track in. It's fine. So we're going to check this track out. We're going to play everything on it. And then I'm just going to jump to the vocals. And we're going to see like how it can be a little more difficult to learn how to do this. And where did I start that? Was that the 1? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see how that can get a little more difficult. But if we're using literally just the drums. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're taking just the drums and nothing else. No medley, no bass, definitely no vocals. Like we're stripping everything back here and taking just the drums. And we're going to do the same thing over here with this track. We're going to use just the drums. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And now we're just going to match those beats together. You saw at the start of that track, there was a bit of an intro. So you got to know that, like you got to know how your phrases are. You got to know the sequence of that track. If you were just going to drop that little drum intro there, you were going to mess up that mix. But for this video, it doesn't matter because all we're using are the drums. Let's match these beats right here, right now. You see how simple that is? That's all we're trying to do right here. That is all beat matching is, because once you bring the rest of that track back in, you bring in the medley, the bass, the vocal back in, that's still going to be beat matching, just because like the bare bones, those drums are all syncing up very simply. Let's try that again, and this time it looks like I'm not going to be dropping on the 1 either. So see if you guys can catch this. This is a little bit of a curveball. It's still going to follow the exact same sequence, but while you're at home, see where I'm dropping this in. There we go, we're mixing again. Let's bring something back. So that I literally took the vocal out. I brought the track back. I dropped the vocal on here, made a remix, and it all worked because it's all beat matched. Like it's at the right time, mixed with the right beat. That's all that really matters. So what I really recommend to you guys, work with the drums. Like if you're struggling beat matching, you can't seem to figure it out, it's all about music theory, like the most boring stuff on the planet, which I really go into deep on the course. So make sure you check it out at thedjconnect.com. But if not, learn your music theory. It is so important. Music theory is the golden key, and you need that. And once you unlock that magic box, all of that knowledge is yours forever. So spend the time. It's going to take you, learning how to do this shouldn't take you more than a day. Learning how to drop the drum track on the drum track, that shouldn't take you more than a day. Spend the time, learn how to beat match properly, and then feel free to use sync all you want, but you have to understand these concepts. If not, you're going to have a very difficult time in the future. So make sure you guys like and subscribe. I will see you on the next one. Let's go.